everyone, welcome. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content, and in today's video, I'm going to compare two veranda homes, the same model, Monroe, located in the village of Oak Hollow Verandas North, and the brand new opened Edenfield Veranda Homes West. We're going to look at the price increase, we're going to look at the bond amounts, and we're going to look at the overall cost and the percent of cost increase or decrease of the new veranda homes in Edenfield Veranda Homes West. But first, I want to explain to you what the village is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It's the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. It's also the safest community in the state of Florida. And if you see any homes on my video today that you're interested in, you will need to contact the village's sales associate. I will bring you their contact information a little bit later in the video. What you see in front of you is the villages.com website. The dots represent new homes for sale. The yellow dots represent pending home sales. And let's take a look at two veranda homes, one in Oak Hollow Verandas North and the newly opened Edenfield Verandas West. They do have homes on the map for sale. You see there are several homes that are pending. These homes have view sites. I think this is an awesome location to be in. This neighborhood here is going to be located closer to Sawgrass Grove Entertainment Area. It's located very near the Eastport Town Square. That's where nightly entertainment occurs, live music. You'll have restaurants and music there as well. And we're going to compare these two neighborhoods, this neighborhood here, Edenfield Verandas West versus Oak Hollow Verandas North. And you're going to let me know which neighborhood do you buy into and why. Let's take a look at two Monroe model homes. They're going to be on interior sites. And the first home is going to be this one here, Monroe model. It's going to have a west-facing lanai, and I did pick this home because west-facing lanai, you should hear less of the turnpike noise. I did have several commenters on my videos indicating that they can hear turnpike noise in the Edenfield and Oak Hollow area. So now I'm thinking maybe it's best to purchase a home with a west-facing lanai away from the turnpike. This is a Monroe model. It's on an interior site. Soon we will look at the same model home in Edenfield Verandas West interior site. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,967 square feet in the village of Oak Hollow. This is the phone number you need to call if you're interested in speaking to a village's sales associate. Let's take a look at the home features. It has a 2-car plus a golf car garage, precast concrete walls made in a factory, shipped to the job site, and lifted into place using a crane. Composite plank flooring, standard in all new homes, quartz countertops. It has blinds as well. Let's refresh our memory and take a look at the floor plan of the Monroe PC precast concrete walls. You enter the home into the foyer area. Off to the left, you have a nook. Notice there is no window in that nook. Off to the right, you do have a guest quarters, bedrooms 2 and 3 with a sliding pocket door. Your guests can have privacy. They will share a bathroom. As you enter the home, you have a large kitchen space with a large island off to the left. In the back of the home, dining and living space. Very large lanai, 28 feet 4 inches by 10 feet. This is a split bedroom design home. As you enter the primary suite, you have a hinged door, and then you enter the primary bathroom area. You have closets on both sides of the hallway. Then you have a hinged door into the primary bathroom, 2 sinks, a commode that has a sliding pocket door. You have a walk-in shower with a window. The garage, 22 feet deep. That's awfully nice to have. Anything over 20 feet deep is nice to have. It does have a golf car garage. It is not a single car garage. Let's take a quick look at the photos. Then we'll look at the bond information. Then we're going to compare this to an almost identical home in Edenfield Verandas West to see how much the price increase was. Let's look at the pictures of this home. It is a brand new home. It is not discounted. You see the pine straw in the front of the home. That developer put that in. You have a glass entry door. Let's take a look. This is your lanai. It is going to be facing west, and I think you'll hear less of the turnpike noise living in Oak Hollow Verandas North if you have a west-facing lanai. That's a stage photo. That's the front of the home. Very handsome home. That's your foyer, composite plank flooring. Then you have the kitchen, very large room with a ceiling fan in it, sliding patio doors in the back of the home. Then you have quartz countertops, and it looks like there's a light gray speckle to that quartz countertops. I do like the white cabinets. Seems like plenty of cabinet space. Two pendant lights. It looks like it's a one-bowl stainless sink in that home. Very handsome home, popular model home. And for those new to the channel, the veranda home has the size and square footage of a designer home in that 1,800 to 2,100 square foot range. And it has the privacy of a courtyard villa. It has privacy walls that surround the perimeter of the home. Very handsome home. That is your nook space. No window in the nook area. This is your primary bedroom. It does have a tray ceiling in it. That's a stage photo. No furniture goes with the home. Here is the primary bathroom. Two sinks, quartz countertops. Looks like they have a dark bronze fixture in it or hardware in it. There's your large walk-in Roman shower. I do like that neutral tile that has a transom window in it as well. Lots of villagers like that walk-in Roman shower. Here's a bedroom in the front of the home. Notice it has a cathedral ceiling, nice and high. It has a ceiling fan, carpeting on the floors, bifold doors on the closet. Here's a guest bathroom. It does have tile surround, transom window, quartz countertops. Another bedroom, carpeting on the floor. Notice the high ceilings. So all three bedrooms will have high ceilings in it. Here's another bedroom. That is your laundry space right there. It has a sink in it. Very nice. It will have natural gas hookup for your gas dryer. There's your garage, 22 feet deep or so. It's nice to have. There's your lanai. It is screened in. You do have a concrete wall in the back of the home. You will have composite/plastic walls on the side of the home for privacy. Very large lanai, neutrally colored home in the village of Oak Hollow Verandas North. Let's take a look at the cost of this home. Brand new home in a new neighborhood, $461,681. It is 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,967 square feet, located in Unit 172V. Let's look at the bond. 4.72% interest, $44,316 and some change is the bond amount. $2,931 is your annual payment. And for those new to the channel, the bond is infrastructure costs that the developer passes on to the home buyer, allows the home buyer the option to pay it off all at once or over 30 years' time. If you pay it off over time, you will be paying interest and administration charges. Let's take a look at the all-in cost, all-in being defined as list price plus the bond amount. $505,997. It comes out to $257.24 per square foot. Let's take a look at the same home, same model home in the brand new neighborhood, Edenfield Verandas West. Let's take a look at a Monroe model home. List price $465,070. There it is. They look almost identical, a little bit different paint scheme. It has concrete walls, 2-car garage with a golf cart garage, same square footage, 1,967 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. There's the phone number to call. And you can see precast concrete walls, 2-car plus a golf car garage, quartz countertops, composite plank flooring, blinds, virtually identical homes. Let's take a look at the photos of this home. You can see it is neutrally colored. This home has a south-facing lanai, and the reason I'm picking this home in Edenfield's Veranda South is a south-facing lanai. You should hear less of the turnpike noise. And at this point in time, I am thinking it might be better to purchase a south-facing lanai in this community, Edenfield Verandas West, for the turnpike noise. Let's take a look. That's a stage photo. Beautiful home, glass entry door, just like the other home, composite plank flooring. Very neutrally colored home. There is your lanai, sliding patio doors, ceiling fan in it. There is your kitchen space, chandelier hanging there as well. There is your quartz countertops. This looks like a white quartz countertops with white cabinets. It has dark bronze fixtures in this kitchen. Again, same layout, virtually the same home, same square footage. There's your nook. No window in it. That's because the golf car garage is right behind it. Stainless appliances, natural gas stove. This is your primary suite with a tray ceiling in it. That is going to be facing south. That's a staged photo. No furniture goes with this home either. There is your primary bathroom area, tile floors, 2 sinks. Again, the dark bronze fixtures. Walk-in Roman shower that has tile. It has a transom window in it as well. Beautiful shower space. There's your closet with carpeting on the floors. There is your guest bedroom in the front of the home. It does have a cathedral ceiling. That's a plus. Nice high ceiling there. There is a guest bedroom with bifold raised panel doors and carpeting on it. Here's a guest bathroom, tile surround, that tub area, transom window. Here's another guest bedroom, very high ceilings. So all 3 bedrooms have high ceilings. That's one of the things I look for in a home. Do all the rooms have high ceilings? There is your laundry space. It has cabinets in it. It's going to lead out into that garage. And a golf car garage as well. Beautiful home in the village of Edenfield Veranda West. The front of the home is facing north. Again, late to mid-afternoon photo. You can see the shade in front of the home. So if it's too warm in your lanai, you just sit out in front of the home and you can barbecue there. That's what I did in Wisconsin. Very handsome home. Let's look at the cost. Let's look at what the price increase was for this particular model. $465,070, located in Unit 161V. There is your bond information. Edenfield Verandas West, 4.72% interest. $43,939 is the bond amount. The payment, $2,906 and some change. That payment will show up on your Sumter County tax bill as a non-ad valorem charge. You do pay it to Sumter County. They will pass it back on to the villages. Let's look at the cost. $465,070 plus $43,939, $509,009. This home in the brand new Edenfield Verandas West is $3,012 higher than in Oak Hollow Verandas North. Does that $3,000 make a difference to you? That comes out to 0.59% higher, the cost of this home. But what's interesting is the list price. The list price of this home in Edenfield is actually $3,389 higher than the list price in Oak Hollow. That comes out to 0.73% higher. So it's less than 1% price increase in the home. The interesting part is this home in Edenfield actually has a lower bond amount by $377. It's 0.85% lower than the bond amount in Oak Hollow. That means that the total cost of this home, list price plus bond, is actually $3,012 higher than Oak Hollow, and that comes out to 0.59%. So that's your price increase between Oak Hollow Verandas North and Edenfield Verandas West. I thought it was interesting. Let me know in the comments below, which home do you buy? Which direction of lanai do you buy in Edenfield Verandas West? Do you think it's best to buy a south-facing lanai? And that kind of opposes what I've been teaching all along, to buy an east-facing lanai. That's your video for today. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anybody who feels interested in the content. Have a great day and stay safe, everyone.